Hey, Warhawk 9000 here, coming at you with another Airsoft gun collection. Uh, with this Airsoft gun collection, I'm going to start off with my sidearms. So let's get started. Here I have the Tokarev TT33 by KWA, the Win Gun revolver, or M1896 revolver, I believe. The Walther P38, the KJW Colt 1911, the WE Luger, the KWA Mac 11, and the Umarex Uzi. Now, one thing I would like to point out is that people get this confused with this one. People often call the Mac 11 the Uzi, when in fact that is not. This is the Uzi, and this is the Mac 11. So there you go. You can see the difference between both of them. The Uzi is a bit bigger than the Mac 11. You can actually use the Uzi as a primary, unlike the Mac 11. You could use it, but good luck trying to hit your target. It's mainly for a secondary weapon. So there is my handgun or secondary collection. I am missing one more to collect. Stay tuned for that one. Now let's move on to the SMGs. So let's get to that. Before we get to my SMGs, I forgot to mention that this is gas operated, CO2 operated, gas operated, gas and CO2. So it'll take both gas and CO2. This one is gas operated, and this one is CO2 operated. Okay, now let's get on to the SMGs. Here I have my submachine guns. Let me start with the top. What I have here is the AGM Sten. The gun shoots at around 330 feet per second. Next is the Thompson by Sima. Gun shoots at around 360 feet per second. Here I have the S&T PPSH. The gun shoots at around 350 feet per second. It is blowback, or it has the blowback feature. And I'm currently working on the orange tip. It is hard to remove, but little by little I'm getting rid of that. Here I have the AGM MP40. Shoots at around 330 feet per second. And here I have the ICS M3. Gun shoots at around 330 feet per second. They all shoot around the FPS that I told you, with a 0.2 gram BB. So that is my submachine gun collection. Now let me move on with the assault rifles. So bear with me. Here I have my assault rifles, with the exception of this one. The reason I have this one out, I'll tell you in a little bit. But first, let me get started. This is the Echo One M16. The gun shoots at around 390 feet per second with a 0.2 gram BB. The AGM STG-44. The gun shoots at around 410 feet per second with a 0.2 gram BB. The SEMA AK-47. Again, the SEMA AK-47, but this one has the folding stock. The SEMA AK-74 and the SEMA AK-74U. Now the reason I have this one out is because it is not in an SMG. It is the carbine to the AK-47, 74. If you call this a submachine gun, might as well call the M4 a submachine gun, because the M4 is a carbine to the M16. The AK-74, people get it confused. People say it is the submachine gun, but it is not. People who call the AK-74U a submachine gun probably got it because of the stupid Call of Duty games. Alright, so this is the AK-74U carbine. This is the assault rifle. AK-74, AK-74. And these are the 47 and 47. So yeah, as you can tell, I am a big fan of the AK platform. So now let's move on to my shotgun collection, or just one, because I only have one shotgun, and I'll let you see that right now. Now here is my shotgun. It is the only one. It is the Double Eagle M58A. The gun shoots at around 350 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. The only reason I have this one is because it looks the most like the trench gun, the M1896, I believe, trench gun. But this one doesn't have, unlike the trench gun, this one has the black stock, and the front tube barrel looks a little bit different from the trench gun. I know the trench gun look right here, it's curved, and the trench gun also has the wooden, the pump made out of wood, as well as the stock, but this one doesn't. It looks almost like the trench gun, but it doesn't really. So that's why I have it in my collection. And only one. I may have more. I may not, but if you want to find out, please subscribe to find out. But as of right now, this is the only shotgun that I have in my collection. Okay, then moving on now, I am going to show you my bolt action rifles. So let me clear this out for you. Here are my bolt action rifles as of right now. Let me start off with the top one. Here is the Bravo Mark 98 or MK98. Gun shoots at around the 500 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. I am planning to get rid of this gun. I don't want it anymore. It doesn't fit in my collection. So, but yeah, I'm getting rid of it. Next, I have the D-Boys Car 98. The gun features the shell ejection. So every time you shoot, pull the bolt back and the shell will eject. The gun shoots at around 250 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. Next is the Matrix Lee Enfield Mark III. The gun is gas operated. The gas goes in the magazine. If I can get it out here, I'll show you. Kind of hard to do with one hand. So let's see. Sorry for that. There you go. The gas goes in there, and the BB is going there. So that is the Lee Enfield Mark III. So that is my bolt action collection as of right now. Later, I'm planning on updating the Car 98 from the D Boys to the G&G, so I could use that in a skirmish and not this one because of its performance. It is not that good. Okay, so that is my bolt action. So let me show you my semi-automatic rifles. Now here are my non-bolt action rifles. These are my semi-automatic rifles, or in real life they would be, but in Airsoft they are, and with the exception of this one. Let's start off at the top. I have the ICS M1 Garand. The gun shoots at around 410 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. The one below it is the Echo 1 M14. The gun shoots at around 360 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. They are both battery powered, so the battery is stored inside the stock. So, yep, this is my semi-auto collection. And those are the bolt action. I could use these as a sniper also, so that's why I have them almost classified as a sniper rifle too, because you could use any of these as a sniper rifle. You just need to attach the scope and you're good to go. The M1 Garand has the stock is all wood. Everything that you see is wood, unlike the M14, which has artificial wood, so it is not real. So yeah, that is my rifle collection. Now I'm going to show you my heavy weapon collection, and so I'll get that out for you in a little bit. So let me just get that out for you right now. Now, last but not least, my heavy weapon airsoft gun collection, or just collection, or airsoft guns. I am currently missing one. If you want to find out which one, you pretty much already know which one might it be by seeing all my previous airsoft guns. But if you want to find out, stay tuned. Please subscribe to find out. But first, let's get started with this one. This one is the Echo 1 Red Star LMG. But that is what Echo 1 calls it. But in fact, it is the RPK 74. That's the gun. The gun shoots at around 450 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. The gun comes with a bipod. It looks just like an AK-74, but bigger and longer. So that is that. Above that is the Echo 1 BAR. The gun is very front heavy due to the steel bipod, but you can remove that to make the gun lighter, as well as the carry handle. You can remove that to make the gun lighter. The gun shoots at around 450 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. The gun weighs at around, I'd say 15 pounds maybe, if not a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier than that. This one weighs around 10 pounds. Now, on the back is the, what brand is it? Oh yeah, it's the A&K M60. The gun shoots at around 400 feet per second with a .2 gram BB. The gun is very, very heavy. The gun weighs at around 20 pounds. 20 pounds may not seem heavy, but yeah, it's really, really heavy once you're carrying it and running around with it. The box magazine holds 4,000 rounds. So it is, so reloading would be not an issue since the magazine holds 4,000 rounds. The battery goes inside the stock, as well as this one and this one. And here is the Big Apple RPG-7. The gun shoots a 40mm grenade airsoft. Just by removing the grenade shell, inserting the grenade shell inside, and pulling the trigger. This is all metal, apart from the fake wood here and the wood grips, which are ABS plastic, as well as the grenade shell itself. It's plastic. So that's that. Like I said, I am only missing one heavy weapon. If you guess what it is, you're pretty much correct, since you've seen my previous airsoft guns. In the future, I am almost done with my collection. I am only missing like 8 more guns. After that, I'm going to show you my airsoft gun loadouts. But in the meantime, if you wanna get an individual review of each one, please comment and let me know. I also gonna make shooting videos of these in the near future. I just don't have the time right now. So yeah, this is the A&K M60, the Echo 1 BAR, and the Echo 1 Red Star LMG, or the RPK 74, but Echo 1 calls it the Red Star LMG. So that's that. And the Big Apple Matrix RPG-7. So this concludes my airsoft gun collection. Like I said, if you want to see an individual review of each one, some of them are already up. If you want to find out more, please tell me, and I'll do my best to review each one that you want. So yep, this is Warhawk 9000 signing out.